Yo, what's up guys, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today, I'll be checking out Somi's MV for What You Waiting For. Now, I woke up quite early for this as well as other releases today, and I've got to admit, I'm not a teaser type guy, but I have seen the teasers for Somi's MV What You Waiting For, because it's been a while ever since, you know, her debut and since we got new music from her and everything. So I'm quite curious how this one's gonna go for sure and what sound she's gonna go for this time. Other than that, let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, Somi, What You Waiting For, got this in 4K, got the English captions on, let's go. Oh, like a vibraphone or xylophone sound. Wow. Looking at herself in the mirror. Not exactly in a mirror, but oh, really Western pop influence. Loving the attitude in her singing and just how she just shows her gestures in this MV. Sort of that aftermath of a breakup or something. Wow. Like this chorus just, it's such an earworm. Woo. Loving the confidence in the song too. Ring the alarm. Hey. What an instrumental break, but it gives me that like early mid 2000s pop feel. This sound really gets under the skin, guys. Like, alongside with the lines that she delivers, it's such an earworm. But not in the most forceful way. And seeing that Teddy is working with her, that felt quite fast, to be honest. 3 minutes and about 24 seconds, about then somewhat lesser due to some parts near the end and the beginning. But all in all, I love this release, guys. I really do. Got me nostalgic feelings from the early to mid 2000s. Sort of influences such as David Guetta type feel. However, aside from that, loving the attitude, loving the bit of increased maturity in sound by Somi from birthday to now. I think she has shown a little bit more maturity and maybe a new phase from her debut song to now, and maybe it'll continue into her next release and whenever we're gonna get that mini album. As much as I would love a mini album or full album by Somi, I don't mind the process that she is going for and taking, even though like a lot of us have been wanting and been waiting for her to debut and seeing her put out new music and seeing what she's all about, especially at her age, and trying to find her signature sound and style. I like where the direction is, where we're seeing, and the overall direction that Somi is going for with Teddy, the whole collective at YGX. But more so in the song, guys, I want to touch part on now is right from the start, I hear a vibraphone or xylophone type sound ringing back and forth. It's just ringing. It's not too obnoxious, and it really sets the tone of this overall song. That is that teenage. It has that teenage feel to it, but at the same time, it has substance in the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Reading it from the start, like, why did you even love me or like me or something like that? But they're like these huge questions with relationships at this kind of time and age. It's just, and then thinking about the teaser that I saw with her on the track field and everything and running in her own direction and everything, there is symbolism in this too. Number one, not her being in like sports attire, that green outfits, and running in her own direction. I'm actually mind blown right now, because there's two things that really could mean from that, but one huge thing that I can really get from that is her going in her own lane, her own direction, in her own career, and her choices and everything. And that is such a relatable thing, especially this day and age, for the people in junior high, senior high, people around my age, or people who are trying to figure out their career change or something like that. I find that at some point, especially now, it's like, why are people asking, why are people caring about your career, and thinking this is better for you, especially when it comes to jobs and your education. Because I gotta admit, when in high school, I don't know, countless times people ask me or ask other people, oh, where are you going, because there's that huge question. A lot of us do not simply know, and it's good on the people who really do know. But for us who don't know, and then therefore most likely getting judged by the fact by going somewhere else, is just crazy to think about, And now and I got to admit though, for me, I had that bad feeling because people thinking, oh, why are you doing this? And I'm starting to rethink my decisions, but I really shouldn't have, But going to Somi, crazy amount of criticism towards her about, going to YGX and everything, this overall sound and everything. I know that there was mixed reactions, with her debut. Personally, I loved her debut, considering it's just a debut, right? We still have yet to see more of a signature sound from her. Give it a couple more comebacks, you know what I'm saying? Don't be so judgmental. And hey, who's to judge Somi for her choice to do a huge change in her career and her life at her age, and especially getting so much hate and criticism at such a young age is just crazy, She's human too, like us, but enough of that and the symbolism of it, man. The breaking of the wall into like this dance room and everything. I can't wait to see the choreo for this, okay? We may not have seen the choreo fully or all of it in this MV, but I have a really good feeling about the choreo and the instrumental break, so there has to be a dance break to this song for sure. All in all, great release by Somi, and it's just beautiful seeing her, because I actually been following her ever since 16 with JYP, and seeing her mature throughout the years and everything, and really understanding her influences and what she likes and everything, and now her overall sound starting to mature gradually like this. It's just such a beautiful sight to see, especially her really pursuing her solo career. Other than that, guys, let me know how you felt about Somi's What You Waiting For. I'll be playing this song quite a bit on repeat for sure. Got me so nostalgic, and I wish I had this type of song in my earlier days in junior high school and high school to listen to and really have something to think about, you know what I'm saying? Just the overall meaning and everything. This has been Garrison. Have a great day. Have a good night wherever you are. Have a good afternoon. Take care. Stay safe. Promise me that it's crazy out there, and be sure to educate yourselves of what is truly sounding and what's going on in the world at the moment. And peace.